PyCon AU 2024 is held on the lands of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to their elders past and present. The Birrarung has been a place for building community and exchanging ideas for thousands of years, and we are honoured to continue that tradition here today. Welcome to the last day of PyCon AU. Except for the sprints. If you have sprints tickets, we'll see you again tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in the closing at the end of the day. Thank you for wearing a mask. Having everyone wear a mask makes it possible for people who couldn't come to a large event unless they knew everybody was wearing a mask to be here. We do this not because we like masks, but because we love those people. We all deserve to feel safe, comfortable, and welcome. We have a code of conduct, and we mean it. If at any time during the conference you feel unsafe or want to report questionable behavior, please contact a member of the safety team. There is a phone number, an email address for contact there. The phone number is also written on the back of your badge. If you look at the back, safety number is right there. If you're not sure if something is worth raising, you can talk to the safety team anyway. Large issues, small issues, it's fine. They are very happy to hear from you. I'm going to talk about some notes about the conference culture for anyone who didn't hear that yesterday. A lot of this is going to be stuff that you might have heard yesterday. There are things that we don't do here. We don't trash talk other communities. Programming languages, other groups, we're all here because we love something. They're all there because they love something. Let's celebrate the fact that everyone loves something. We don't assume anyone is not a programmer. Everybody here is someone who has come to a tech conference. It is a very good chance that they are a tech person. Even if they don't look like one to you, I reckon they are. Don't lead your questions with, so why did you come to a tech conference? Lead your questions with, tell me about the amazing tech you work on. We don't make jokes at the expense of others. Don't punch down. Nobody likes it. We have a whole page about culture on our website. We like our in-jokes. We don't want people to feel left out. If there's something that seems to be being referenced a lot and you don't understand, you can send us a GitHub issue. We're very happy to explain things. But please don't judge the website code too harshly if you're looking at that repo. We were in a hurry. The bathrooms here in the expo hall and outside of Goldfields Theatre are gender-neutral bathrooms. They are marked as all genders bathrooms, I believe. If someone seems to be in the wrong bathroom, go about your day. People are welcome to choose which bathroom they feel is the right one for them. Everybody understands their own needs better than anybody else understands their needs. Those bathrooms contain bathroom baskets full of little supplies of things that you might need: tampons and pads, deodorant, toothbrushes, combs, tissues, other odds and ends. Take what you need, leave enough for others. It's there for everybody to share. The conference Wi-Fi, and I'm going to talk really slowly so you have enough time to scan the QR code if that's what you would like to do. The Wi-Fi is called PyCon AU. The passphrase is ask a sponsor. If you ask a sponsor for the password to the Wi-Fi, they will be very happy to tell you, and also they'll be very happy to talk to you. Please talk to our sponsors. They love it. That's why they're here. One more moment for you to get on the Wi-Fi. All right. Here's a map of the venue. There is also a map on the back of your ticket. But number 1 in orange, that's Goldfields Theatre. That is the room you are currently in. Welcome to Goldfields. 2 and 3 in blurple and green, those are Eureka 2 and Eureka 3. They are the other rooms where people contain talks. They're not quite as big as this room. This room has the biggest stage, the biggest audience, the biggest screen. The speakers are all about the same size. Most things are bigger here, though. E in red, that's the expo space. That's where the registration desk was. Everybody's been there because you've all got your badges on, and that's where you picked them up. It's also where we will serve lunch at lunchtime. Yeah. There's, in yellow, there's an AV station that's outside. It's a little bit around the corner. You'll find it if you need it. If you are a speaker and you want to test that your laptop is going to work with our setup, the AV station has a test station, and there is also a speakers lounge next to AV. If you need somewhere to sit down and work on your slides or rehearse your talk, that's a place you can do that. The other part of the conference that isn't shown on the map is something we call the hallway track. The hallway track is our nickname for all of the conversations that happen in the hallways, things that are not part of a talk. The hallway track is one of the best parts of this and probably every conference. Like, talk to people while you're here. The talks get recorded, but the people are only here today. Other ways to talk to people include our Discord. There is a link in your email. The email that had your ticket, the QR code that you showed to pick up your badge, also has a link for you to join the Discord. You will be able to talk there, organize things there, find out where everyone's going for dinner, and so on and so forth. When you are communicating with people, we have communication stickers. They're out on the sticker table in the expo space. If you want to show people how you would like to communicate, these stickers, you can put them on your badge. Green circle to say, I'm happy to talk. Yellow triangle, please just check with me, maybe I'm not ready. Red octagon for just not right now. If I want to talk, I'll come to you. The stickers are peelable. If you're feeling different in the afternoon than you were in the morning, peel it off, put a new one on. Please respect people's communication preferences. Something we do here is birds of a feather sessions. There's a page on our website to explain them. There's a board at the registration desk where you can write about them, and an entire channel on Discord, Birds of a Feather Organizing, for you to organize these sessions. So these are small, self-organized sessions for you to just find like-minded people so that you can meet each other and hang out. I accidentally gate-crashed a Birds of a Feather session for people from Queensland yesterday. I used to live in Queensland, so it was okay, but it was great. It was just great meeting people. But there are a lot of topics. If you want to meet queer people or people into functional programming or sit down with people and crochet or organize to go out for a run together, anything really, Birds of a Feather sessions are a great way to do it. Advertise them on the Discord. Here's a couple of rules we have to help encourage people to meet. We have the Pac-Man rule. Now, when people gather to have a conversation, there is a tendency for people to form a circle, right? You've seen circles, I'm demonstrating anyway. But if you form a circle, what we encourage you to instead do is leave a space in your circle. That's the Pac-Man's mouth, that's why we call it the Pac-Man rule. And leaving that space is so that anybody can come and join your conversation. Leave that space to show that everybody is welcome and you would love to talk to new people. And when that person joins your conversation, move around, make a new space, let more people in. We want everybody to be welcome. We also have the snowball rule. Every day, meet as many new people as the number of PyCons AU you've been to. If this is your first PyCon AU, congratulations, you did that at RegioDesk, you are done. If you've been to many PyCons AU, this is your encouragement to go out and meet new people and bring people into the community. We want everyone to be part of this, and we don't want people who have been here a lot to only talk to their friends that they know from previous PyCons AU. We would like you to go and find new people, say hi, welcome them. Some housekeeping, lost and found. If you find something, please let a volunteer know. If you lose something, please ask a volunteer if it's been found. The volunteers have brightly colored badges in a blurple color. Yeah, should be easy to identify. Now, let's talk t-shirts. This is the last day of the main part of the conference. Please pick up your t-shirt before morning tea. That means if you have ordered a t-shirt and you haven't picked it up yet, like, go and do it now and then come back here to see Kendra's amazing keynote, because at the end of Kendra's keynote, it's morning tea. And that's when we're going to open things up to, if you weren't able to claim a shirt because you thought you had ordered one, but when you tried to scan it out, we said actually no, From morning tea, go and talk, and we will take down your details, give you a t-shirt if we can, take down your details if we can't. And then, starting from lunchtime, whatever's left over will be available for size swaps if you've got the wrong size. You might be able to pick up one of the spare t-shirts if you are incredibly lucky. There is a little amount of spares, very little. Yeah, if you want a shirt and missed out, after lunch is the time to ask at the rego desk. We will take down your details and work out what we can do about shirts from there. All right, now get your clapping hands ready because we're going to talk about our sponsors, because we can't run this event year on year with discounted tickets, our financial assistance program, our generous sponsors. So big clap for MongoDB, Platinum sponsor, the Python Software Foundation, Gold sponsors, Kraken and CipherStash, Standard sponsors, Google, Elastic and Acorn. Extra clap for Google for making an extra donation to our financial assistance program. Startups at PyCon AU, Multitudes and Ikigai. And of course, we could not run this event without the support of Linux Australia. Thank you very much, all of our sponsors. And now it's time for a sponsored address from our platinum sponsor, Python Software Foundation. Allow me to welcome to the stage Christopher Neugebauer. Christopher, welcome.
It's me again. Hi, I'm here from the Python Software Foundation. We're the global vendor-neutral home of the Python programming language, and we're so pleased to be able to support PyCon AU this year as a platinum sponsor. The Python Software Foundation looks after the Python community globally. We maintain the intellectual property rights for the Python programming language, and we maintain governance so that our language, unlike many other languages out there in the world, works in the best interest of the community and its users rather than the people with the most money. We also do things like run the packaging index, so that when you go pip install something, you actually get something installed and you don't get a timeout or something like that. We fund events. We run PyCon US in the US, which is the largest global gathering of Python developers, and we fund events all throughout the world, including PyCon AU and Kiwi PyCon over the ditch. And finally, we're a member-driven organization. So if you're a Python developer, if you contribute to an open source project or a community group for more than 5 hours a month, you can join us as a contributing member on our website. If you're willing to donate to the organization, our suggested donation is $99 US, but we have a sliding scale where if you can afford less, you can give less, and we'll recognize you as a supporting member. So please check out what the PSF does, and if you have any questions about the Python Software Foundation or how we can help your part of the Python community, come and find me in the hallway track throughout the rest of the day. I'll be here all day. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you very much, Chris, and thank you very much to the Python Software Foundation. I'm going to go very briefly off script because I realized I forgot some very important information at the start of this. Hi, my name's Peter Hall. I'm the conference director. Just in case you're wondering who is this guy? Why is he on stage? All right, we have a few more things to talk about. We have workshops from our sponsors, and those workshops are sold out. That means if you have registered for a workshop and you can't make it, these are on Monday. Please go to the registration desk and let us know so that we can offer that space to someone else. If you would like to go to a workshop that is sold out, please let us know at the registration desk so we can add you to the waiting list. Now, more things we do at the conference. We have lightning talks. Lightning talks are 5-minute talks, and they are talks on any topic. Christopher Neugebauer will be back this evening to facilitate the lightning talks. He is our lightning czar. Submit your talk ideas at the registration desk before 11:30. I last year gave a lightning talk about the Fast and the Furious. I thought it went well. tech topics, movies, interests. Yesterday we had a talk about an island, so this stage could be yours. We have a jobs board. If you're looking to get hired, if you're looking to hire, write your details on the board. It's near the registration desk in the expo hall. There's a job board channel in the Discord. You can post about jobs there. Some information for anybody who is speaking today. In the meal break before your talk, please check in at the hall you're speaking at. Please stay in the hall until your talk. The talks are arranged in 3 blocks. There's this keynote, a break, 3 talks. That means if you are in the 3rd one of those talks, you should be there in that room for the 2 talks before yours. Similarly at lunchtime, if you're in the block after lunch, during lunch, you go to that room towards the end of lunch, go to your room, stay there until you have spoken. If we can't find you and we're getting worried, we will cancel your talk. We don't like to do that. We haven't had to. Please keep it that way. Some people have signed up on our sign-up sheet to be a session chair to help introduce our speakers. Hang around after the keynote so that you can be briefed on how to do that. And now, one more thing. It is time for